don't. That circle is well left.
Hello?
Are we here? We doing it again?
Can you see
I hope-
us?
I hope so.
Please? I
That'd be
hope so,
nice.
too.
I feel like Twitch hates us.
It's working.
Why does Twitch hate us?
Hello. I don't.
You know, why does Twitch hate us like Nintendo hates Waluigi?
That's what I want to know. You should go read my.
Apparently
Review.
Nintendo doesn't though.
Reggie says that, but
Well,
I don't
Reggie
know.
doesn't.
Proof is in the right. Reggie doesn't.
Reggie doesn't.
Reggie
Nintendo,
doesn't
that's
love,
another story.
Or doesn't hate Waluigi. Reggie likes Waluigi. It's clear.
Oh, shit.
Stop eating. Well, you're allowed to eat. Don't chew in mic. Don't. You know what I'm saying. Mute yourself. Yeah. God, this room is cursed.
Yeah.
It's good.
Yeah.
The thing we just realized is there's audio I can't hear that Natalie can hear in this room.
Yeah, I can hear basically, and chat. Can
Because
hear-
she's attuned to the occult.
Right.
Yes, just like I knew. Oh, wait.
Got all them black magics. Wait.
Just like I
no, you're
knew
good.
Rob's middle name off the bat. Oh,
Did
I
you actually? Are you not mic'd? Actually, are you not mic'd even a little
Yeah,
bit?
no, there's enough mic there.
Attuned to the occult ways, but not wearing a microphone. Great. Ooh. Wearing an
I
extremely
can't- I
good
can't let
Walter
my-
Benjamin shirt though. So.
Thank you. It is a good. What a Benjamin. No, it's more like Walter Benjamin.
Yeah. There you go.
Um,
Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Depending on who you're talking to.
Yeah.
Right. Depending on what teacher you have.
Okay. My first critical theory teacher was my senior honors English seminar,
Yeah.
senior year of high school, and he refused to say anything other than Benjamin, and it drives
Just meet them halfway.
Just say
go Benjamin. Benjamin's not that hard.
It's
Benjamin.
really
It's
not.
still not all the way to Benjamin, that could be wrong. I don't know, but Benjamin, you're putting in the effort. You know what I mean?
He would just say
Benjamin.
straight up Benjamin.
Benjamin.
Walter Benjamin. Also, some people say Benjamin, but Walter Benjamin. And I was like, I don't even know him yet, and I already
Kill Factor says Walter Benjamin. That's.
Benya Yarman.
Yeah.
What was
that's it.
really always uncomfortable for me in reviews, we had these reviews where there would be multiple faculty members,
Yeah.
and they were people with different.
Yeah, of course.
They were and you could hear it every time they pronounce the name that they were trying to make a point
Yeah, of
of
course.
pronouncing it that way
Of course.
Against the other person.
course.
Benjamin.
That's so funny.
Ugh. And it's
That's
like, yo,
so
we're talking
good.
about my art, right? No, you're just over there. Cool.
There's
Yeah.
a theorist named Merleau-Ponty, and he has this idea that I was taught as the chiasm, which is like the chasm,
Oh,
but there's an
God.
I in there. There is an I in there.
On purpose.
But I've heard chiasm, I've heard chiasm, I've heard chasm, and
What did you settle on?
chiasm, because that's what the prof in question wanted.
Fair enough.
Just grab that shit.
a lovely Chianti.
Yeah.
If
How's it
you're
going?
hearing some music,
Oh, are they hearing music? Because I'm
Yeah.
not.
it is The Crew 2, which we're
Oh,
about
if
to
I
play in
remain
just a
inactive.
second.
If I remain inactive.
You will be returned to the
login.
login.
Spoiled my very funny bit.
Yeah.
I'm going to put myself on.
Where are you at? You're over there?
I'm going to be here. Kato, can you scoochie?
Yeah. I'll move.
We scoochie.
We scoochie.
Scoochie.
We scoochie.
Up in Waypoint, we scoochie.
We've been scoochie. This is the Crew 2. And this is my apartment.
Wait,
Yo,
I'm not
what
on you
up?
yet. I'm not on you
Oh,
yet.
are you for real? Wait, then don't come back to me. I just set this
Wait,
bit up
let me.
again.
I have to fix your
How did
camera a
you
little
not-
because you're really zoomed in.
God damn it. That's fine. That's an okay amount of zoom.
Really? It's like
Yeah.
just your head.
That's fine.
That's right.
That's the part of me.
All
That's
right.
the part of me that matters.
All right, I agree. I mean,
I don't believe you ruined my whole bit.
now we're on you.
This is the Crew 2. And this is my apartment.
Nice.
That's
What's up?
This
It
is
was
the
worth it.
MTV
It was
Cribs.
worth it.
this is the
STV Cribs is
TV.
coming back.
Yeah, this is the TV where I watch the intro to the Crew 2 over and over again forever. This is my hot Aston Martin Vanquish.
I got Aston Martin.
Marston's here. That's
my bro Aston Martin sitting in my Aston Martin.
That's the main character from Red Dead 2.
Yeah.
Right? There's some posters, I guess. There's a bed I just found. There's a bed. That's nice.
Aren't you a car?
No. I'm this guy.
I thought this game was
I'm
about
a
being
plane.
a car.
This game is about being a
That's
no. This game is
cars.
about being. Yeah,
Oh,
that's cars.
right.
You get confused. This game is about being an influencer. Thank you.
No,
Oh, did you not know?
I have not heard.
Oh well, let me tell you. I have 102,000 followers. I'm famous.
Damn.
You can tell that
Damn.
because it says I'm famous.
Right.
Yo, you could take a pic.
You can take a lot of pics. That's the thing you can do.
Because you're an influencer.
Because I'm an influencer, exactly. Pick a spot on this map. I will show you the. You want to see the best thing about this game?
Let's hit Vegas.
Hold on. Do you live in
Alright.
Miami?
I live in all over the states.
Oh shit.
Yeah, that's one of my homes. All right.
This.
You want to go to Vegas?
Yeah.
Vegas,
well,
baby.
All right. So this is the coolest shit about this game is, let's just go here. Fine. Travel to.
Tweak
You
and
can
Boom.
shout.
Done.
I hate
Now
that.
I'm in Vegas. Also, I'm a plane.
You're a plane now. There we
Whoops,
go.
Let me change to not be a plane.
This is the crew I was expecting.
There we go. Now I'm a car.
Wait.
What?
You were just a.
I can be a plane too.
Whoa.
Well, I fucking stopped
Damn,
being
is
a
this
plane.
Animorphs?
This is
You're-
Animorphs.
Yeah. You're like in
All right, here.
the
Let me just do the
Matrix.
thing. I'll just do the thing. Ready?
Yeah. All right.
Let's
here
go
we
high up in the sky. As high
What
up
are
as
those
I can go.
points? Are those followers?
Those are nitro. Yeah, those are followers. That thing at the bottom is my follower
Oh,
meter. That's not a joke.
Oh my god.
All right. All
right.
right. Let me find
Is
like.
it really?
Yep.
That's embarrassing.
Let me fly over
Photo
like, this
op.
strip. Yeah, there's a photo op. Knife flight. All right. Ready? I'll do the thing. Here's the other cool thing about this game.
A French kiss.
Ready?
Yeah.
I'm a car now.
Shit.
No, you're not a car in the sky. Get the fuck out of here.
And you're right. I'm not in the sky anymore. I'm in Las Vegas.
Are you gonna? Yo.
Can you just
Are
what?
you fine?
I'm fine. I'm fine.
This game's
All right.
unrealistic.
Sure.
I mean, there's another way I could have done it. You tell me if this is the cool way or not. 1 second. I have a plan and a plane.
Panama?
Wow, that didn't work the way I intended it, particularly. Let's try it again. Get out of my way.
Wait, I need to get some.
What do you
fucking-
need?
I know what I need. Don't worry
Are
about
you
it.
bumping? Well, there's gameplay music
Oh,
already.
I forgot.
See?
Just take that with you.
We should have gone to the Matrix so that you could hear this.
Are you grinding on
I'm
that?
grinding. I'm doing
Bad
grinds.
music.
Yo, what's good, everybody?
Sick.
Trying to do that
Now
nosy.
this is Skate 4.
Now, finally, finally, we have the Skate 4 we all desire and deserve. And then the other thing I could do is, all right, let's see if we can pull this off. This is gonna not happen. You think those are pools of water? They must be, right?
Yeah.
Okay, oh, that's the wrong way.
That's the right
That's the
unnatural.
wrong way. We're gonna go
chlorine
this
glue,
way.
You know.
Oh, that's definitely water. That
That's
seems
water.
safer. That seems
Yeah.
safer. All right, let's do it. Skirt.
Can you drift in the sky?
Yeah, totally. Watch. Air drift. It says it. All right, here we go. Air drift.
Okay, good, great.
And boat. Oh, wait, this way. Oh, too fast. Come on, fast.
Got it. Hey,
Hey.
nice.
There it is.
You just got an achievo.
I did get an Achievo. Can I turn into a car here? Yeah. I could.
No?
They were like, no.
No.
This game is absurd.
This game is absurd. The coolest thing is backing out into this map, zooming out, and then being like, oh, I want to see what's popping in DC right now.
What's up?
And then it's
Do
like,
you though?
I guess not. But like the fact that I can just like very quickly zoom into
zoom
this,
is good,
this
though.
the zoom is
Yeah.
very good. It's very good to just be like, hey, I'm hanging with these bikes over here now. What's
Can
less
you-
good is a lot of other stuff about this game, unfortunately. There's like, it's the first game I didn't love, but I felt like it had a lot of character. And it had
Yeah,
a
you
lot,
made that whole YouTube video about making that Marxist car.
That was a different game.
That was the crew.
It was not the crew.
What was that?
That was Need for Speed.
Yeah.
Oh shit.
That was, and please, that was an anime Marxist car.
Oh.
That person's fine. Don't worry about it.
Yeah.
They seem to be fine anyway.
Sure.
I'm
Whoa.
really good at my job. I'm really
I mean,
good.
they're reacting though. Duh. Okay.
This game has a lot of. Oh, I'm stuck on this tree. This game. Here's the way that this game works. Ready? Is I finish an event, I open up my map, and then I zoom out to the top, and I see what is blinking, and I go do a
That-
different event.
That blinking thing.
Let's go do this Harlem West street race, for instance. I was like, I jump into it, and that's just like
Nice.
not. And then it's like, okay, cool, I'm here for the street race.
Let's drive to Waypoint.
Okay, we can do that after we do this race.
Okay.
I think it's a good next step. Because I just want to show that, like, the first
Is
game.
there's dialogue happening right now.
Yeah, we can't hear it because Natalie.
But
Can.
like,
Oh, I can tell you what he's saying.
We can. There's captions.
There's captions.
Also, thankfully,
but like, what was that about?
there isn't a story in that way. You're an
Okay.
influencer.
Uh-huh.
All right, I can tell you. Okay, you don't really want to know this,
Okay.
do you?
Nah.
Okay, after this race, I'll show you a narrative reward, which is how they tell you the story is through narrative rewards.
Oh, good.
Which I like.
So it's like the Grimoire.
It's like the Grimoire. It's like cutscenes. All right, let's race through Harlem. What they think of as Harlem. I've been to this overpass. This is
Yeah.
sort of real.
It looks
This area
familiar.
is really confusing in real life, so I've definitely gone to the wrong exit and stuff. I don't
Absolutely.
have any audio I want to note, which means it's hard to race. I race by sound alone. I can feel the vibrations of the upcoming turns. I don't need roads.
Who
Fuck
needs
it.
them?
I mean, also that's part of the problem with this game too. Is I actually think I don't know if you saw, but I think my goal is to get in the top 3, and I don't really get anything better by not getting in the top 3 or by actually winning this race.
Huh.
So I don't ever really feel challenged.
Right.
And the racing model just isn't that fun. And I'll say the other thing is like the thing I liked so much about the first game, not so much. The thing I liked about the first game was the sense of character in the design of like the little towns in between the big towns and the sorts of like there was something like a sort of tourism that was happening that was really interesting given there was a secret shortcut there that I missed. Fuck. I also can't see the mini map here because of things that are in the way, which makes this actually incredibly hard. Natalie, could you turn?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
And like move that mic so that I can. Thank
the
you.
mic?
The mic and the
Computer?
or the monitor. Thank you so much. Yeah, I just don't know. It's been a bit of a bummer.
Yeah. And like,
Not because I think this
Oh,
series
hi.
is all time great, but like the things that I liked about the first one, the sense of like space, spatiality was really, really good in the first one. In terms of like, there's a moment early on in that game's bad story, admittedly, in which I make terrible turns, apparently. In which you make a drive. Wait, what happened? My controller stopped. Oh, it's good now.
You're good.
It's good.
So go get yourself a new
I think it unplugged for a second. I don't know what
It
happened.
was probably me.
That's okay. I should still be able to get to third at least. In which you travel from like Detroit to St. Louis, and you're passing through all these small towns, and it's like a race, but it has a real sense of scale because the world is changing. But all of the races I've been in so far, through like the first 7 hours, minus like 1 or 2, have been so small scale that it's
Right.
just like it doesn't take advantage of what this game is theoretically offering. Oh wow, I can see what turns are coming up. This makes this way easier.
and so like,
Yeah.
it's like, you're saying in the first game that it would take place over multiple like locations. And,
I
like,
mean,
all of these.
a lot of the races didn't. I'm gonna do this again.
Right.
I'm gonna try this one more time.
Okay.
Give it a try. You would do like long races. My favorite thing about the first game was just, I guess here's how I'll put it. My favorite moments from the first game were long races that took place across multiple, like biomes
Right.
of the states or of the map, right?
Right.
Excuse me. That there weren't that many of those, but the ones that did exist really felt great because there was so much attention spent to these little middle areas in between the big cities.
Right.
Right. So like
Small towns.
small towns, there are way less of those now,
Farmland.
and they're way less memorable and way less distinct. There are way more in the way of just like very pretty natural spaces, which I like. It's a very pretty game, but less in the way of. In fact, I might be playing on medium. I might need to turn this up. But way less in the way of like. I mean, there's that thing going on with all the signs. I think the signage in the first game is way funnier.
Yeah.
And way more unique.
That was me.
That was you. So I don't know. In any case, That's. I don't really have more to say at this moment. I'll point out other stuff when I'm done with this race, because I'm retrying. Tell me, did we start talking about your apartment
we didn't
story?
get all the
We
way
didn't get
through
through your
that.
apartment story because of Twitch.
Because of Twitch.
Can we
Twitch
set it
cut
back
me
up
off.
again since?
We can. But first I want to say that games like this really freak me out because it reminds me of being in high school, in which my high school boyfriend thought he was a street racer.
He was not.
He was not.
Well, tell me about your high school boyfriend.
No.
Damn,
He was
It's like that.
like
huh?
that bad.
the worst.
Damn.
But he was obsessed with cars, and he would go to he loved Forza, you know. He would go to car meetups all the time. He modded his own real life car out and was like very into
Fancy.
to going deep into the valley of Los Angeles
Yeah,
and doing
okay.
street races with me in the car. And they're the worst.
That sounds scary.
It was very scary, and I'm glad I haven't seen him in 6 years. So, don't street race. It's really dangerous and scary. But play fun racing games. Maybe this one. Maybe not.
I wish if the cars felt better, I would be there with you.
Yeah.
I think it's. I don't know. I wish the
Yeah.
cars felt better. Oh, that person went straight. Okay.
That's a
I
short-
see what I've been
that's a
doing. The thing
shortcut.
that they're doing is a shortcut. I'm burning so much time here. That was a jump, and that's a tree, and now I'm gonna come in like 8th place. Fuck off.
Oh shit.
Yeah. All right. I'm gonna bail
Now-
this race. Continue.
I noticed it was. Oh wait, go ahead.
No.
No.
I noticed it was. It wasn't raining before, but now it is.
now
Is
it
that
is. Yeah,
actually
there is-
doing anything? Or?
Yeah, the controls feel different. I think it
like
looks
that.
good too.
You have to be
Yeah, it's
careful when
good.
it rains
That's nice.
because then
I
the
wouldn't pick
oil from the streets come up, and then
That's all true.
you got to be careful.
Did the street racer tell you that?
He loved when it rained because he could do donuts better.
Okay.
Oh,
Great.
great.
I mean, donuts are cool.
Donuts are fun.
Donuts are fun as
delicious.
shit.
It's really fun, but
Can
very
you-
scary
Here's
when
a question.
you're
Can
in the
you
middle of an
switch
intersection.
mid activity?
No,
Okay.
no, when you're
That's
locked
only
in,
for,
you're locked in.
Yeah.
I'm gonna take us to the offices or near the offices. Let's see.
Oh, the guy Brooklyn in here?
Yeah.
Yes,
Shit.
my boyfriend was Vin Diesel.
Wow.
Yeah,
From the movies.
from no, just had the same name.
Oh.
Yeah.
Okay.
Just
Gotcha.
weird coincidence.
Gotcha.
Um,
I'm gonna put that nitro on this plane real quick. It's plane nitro.
That's
What
how
I
that
will
works,
say-
for sure.
is last night I saw an apartment.
Oh,
Right.
All right, here's a throw. Ready?
Okay,
Here's a
thank
segue.
you.
I'm gonna take us over to Brooklyn. Speaking of Brooklyn,
Oh, are you gonna go to the Waypoint office?
I'm gonna go to the Waypoint office.
Are you gonna land on the roof?
I'll try. It's not really here.
Hell yeah!
But okay, so this is Queens to my left, and then Brooklyn to my right, basically.
Yeah.
So last night I was in Brooklyn
Uh-huh.
because I have to move
Right.
to a new apartment, and I went.
Help me find the offices.
You're close. You're close.
Are we saying this is the office? What are we saying here? Is it
Keep
because the
going.
bridge
That's-
situation in this game is not
Oh,
really.
What the?
That's not.
That's-
That's not right.
So is it? It's
It's in
The
that.
bump. The.
it's in the bump. No,
Wait,
it's.
that's not Brooklyn.
Okay, you don't think this doesn't look like Brooklyn to you? No.
Excuse me?
Does this look like Queens to you?
Look, it's
Yeah.
NY Airport.
That's not-
Look,
that's
there's the
not
New York
where Queens-
Airport. I hate going. I gotta go to the New York Airport today.
They couldn't get the branding of John F. Kennedy. So you were in Brooklyn
So I was in
because
Brooklyn
you have
last
to
night.
move. I guess it's like this. This is us.
Yeah, that
Yeah.
building looks pretty similar.
There's
Sure.
like that's actually
Oh,
right
that's-
there.
That's
Holy
right there.
shit!
This is us.
Whoa!
Wait a second.
Wait.
Wait.
Let me.
Is there?
Hold on.
Can we actually see it from here?
Yeah, totally.
Can you? I don't know if you can. Great. Oh, hold up. I gotta switch to a car and get back in the. Oh, you know I don't have to do that. I can just do this. I can just go like this. This building.
Yeah.
That style
That-
of building.
that
That building.
That
is
building
there.
is- yeah,
there.
right
I
there.
can see it from here.
It's this
Can you
way.
actually? You can't. Can you actually see
Is
it from
this
there?
Yes, I
what the
can.
office?
Yeah, you totally can. Yeah, that's that building. That's weird. I mean, it's not because look, I'm gonna zoom around and we're just gonna find that same building Wait, are we not? Did
Is
they
there-
pick that one?
That
'Cause
one.
So many buildings in this game. Like if you look, you'll see like the same tower over and over again, like over and over and over again. But that building looks very similar.
Yes.
I
Yeah.
walk past this building every day.
That's the like old like mill thing,
Yeah.
like old factory that.
I'm
Yeah.
sure they reused that model a billion places, but the fact that I don't see, like there's another one right over there. But
There's one,
that
yeah.
placement felt very scary to me because that bridge is also right there. So
Right.
anyway, this is it. We're at the Waypoint offices now.
We've
This is
made it.
basically right. Imagine a garden up here, just one garden, and then you'd be good. Anyway,
So anyway,
so you were in Brooklyn last
I was
night.
in Brooklyn last night, looking for an apartment, and I met up with the broker, and she was like, "Here's the apartment." I walk in, I go upstairs, I'm looking around the apartment. Broker's very nice, and I see and this is not her apartment. Obviously, she's showing me the apartment of someone else.
Right.
So she. I'm looking around, looking at the stuff. First of all, let me say, when you're seeing apartments, or when you're like leaving your apartment, I understand moving's hard. I understand you got a lot of stuff,
You do got a lot
but
of
you
stuff.
gotta have your stuff in places so I can see the shit of
Oh, I
the
see what you're saying.
apartment.
You're saying like if
There
you're
were closets that were like blocked off
yeah.
because there were just stuff,
Yeah.
it was like not movable.
Right.
So that
Yeah.
was annoying. But
Yeah.
anyway,
It sounds annoying.
I'm looking around the apartment. I see an Xbox 360, and I was like, gamers
in
live
the
here.
House.
Right. Gamers in the house.
Gamers
in the house.
gamers,
wait,
gamers in house.
Were there gamers there?
Gamers in the house.
Well, what?
So there was a gamer that lived there,
Okay.
and then I'm like looking around a little bit more, and then I see in the coffee table
Oh, bad.
a Nintendo Switch, and I had just
Okay.
come from work,
Uh-huh.
and so I was like, haha, Nintendo Switch. I got one in my backpack.
Nice.
And then the broker goes, I have mine at home. And I
Oh,
was
the
like,
broker, not the gamers who lived
not
there.
the gamers who lived
Were
there.
they there, or was this one
No,
of those
no, no.
showings that's like there was no gamers
There was no
allowed?
gamers allowed.
Okay,
Except I accidentally revealed myself as a gamer, and apparently my broker was a gamer too. And I would only find out more.
Ooh.
So,
After these messages, we'll be right back.
so
Doing a bad job
I,
here. Anyway, continue.
I am like, oh, cool, you have a Nintendo Switch, nice. And then I was talking about, she was like, I'm on Twitch.
Oh, word?
And I was like,
Wait, where'd that come from? Like out of nowhere? What
Just
was her?
like-
I was like, do you have a Switch? Cool. And she was like, yeah. And I'm on Twitch. And I
Oh,
was like,
shit.
I don't remember. I was very tired.
I mean,
She was
that's
very
that, like-
nice, but I was very
That's that
tired.
hustle. That's that plug. You know, hey, yo, check
Yeah,
me
she
out.
was like,
right.
I'm on Twitch. And I was like, oh, word? Me
Word?
too. I'm on Twitch. I just came from Twitch right down the street. I was on,
Welcome to the
the
Twitch
Twitch
office.
machine down the
Right.
street.
Uh-huh.
And then she was like, I was like, what are you playing right now? And she was like, Dark Souls Remastered. And I was
Oh,
like,
nice.
oh, word, I'm playing Bloodborne in preparation to play Dark Souls Remastered.
Didn't make it there.
And basically, it was just very strange meeting a
A gamer in the world. Okay,
gamer
wait.
in the wild.
In the what?
I guess I feel like, okay, that's fair. You know what? That's fair. If I was a real estate broker, what I would do with my real estate broker money is hang out with people and play games on Twitch all day. That is what I would do. That would be fun. You sell some apartments, get some apartments placed, go home,
Yeah.
fight some blood-starved beasts.
Yeah.
You know, like you do.
That's a good time.
Sounds like an all right time.
You make people happy by finding them the home of their dreams.
I
and-
hate the broker system in New York.
Oh,
It sucks.
when I first moved here, my dad does real estate in California.
Sure.
And when I first moved here and I had to pay a 15% broker's fee, my dad was like, that's not real. Like,
It's
that's
super real.
absolutely not real.
It's
That's-
it's not the only way to do shit, certainly.
No, it is
Yeah.
not.
But it is a very popular way of doing things, especially if you're trying to move into certain neighborhoods.
Yeah.
Right.
And, you know, yeah, the whole
job.
broker
Doing a bad
system
job.
is the fact that like 15% of the yearly Yearly rent.
Yearly rent. Yeah, you
Yearly
should
rent.
explain what the system is for people.
So basically, when you move into an apartment in New York, you have to, you do your typical 1 month security or whatever. You get your security deposit, you pay your first month's rent.
Yep.
And then if a broker did it for you, like if you went through a broker,
right.
whether through Street Easy, even if it's like Street Easy and you never met the broker,
Yup.
but you just asked to see the apartment,
Right.
and they
This
became
is not, to be clear, this is not only in situations where you're like, oh, I have this person who is like
who I hired
who I hired to help
Yeah,
find me a
no.
place.
You could just be doing everything yourself, like I've done for many years, doing everything myself, having no help from the broker, and still having to. So basically, a lot of brokers, if the broker represents you, you have to pay a broker's fee, which is 15%. Usually, sometimes it's first month rent, but usually it's 15% of the yearly rent.
Yeah. Which is too much money.
Which is
money.
an absurd amount
So
of
much money.
Alternatively, if the broker is representing the landlord or the owners, then the landlord pays the broker's fee, and that's when you see like those no-fee apartments.
Yeah.
That's because the landlord
is
has
covering that
hired
fee
the broker.
because they want to flip a place.
Yeah, they like want to get it out very quickly.
Yeah.
So anyway,
So are y'all Twitch buds now?
we exchanged Twitch names. I
Nice.
tried looking her up on Twitter, but I couldn't find her. I don't know if I had the wrong name.
Oh, is she also on Twitter?
I couldn't find her on Twitter, but I did find her on Twitch.
Okay.
She.
Are you gonna join the conversation, or are you gonna become like a fan? Like, do I have to worry about you leaving to go do production for her?
No.
I mean, listen, if it's an opportunity,
Kinda
Oh, I
like
just
in-
found her
kinda like in
Twitch.
Build. Oh, good.
Is she streaming Dark Souls?
Is she up?
No, she's not up, but I can turn on notifications so that
Hold
I
on,
know.
I have to stick this
Wait.
landing because I just had a really good combo, and if I hit something, I'll lose this whole combo. 35 chain. There we go.
Nice.
Okay.
Objective completed.
Anyway,
Anyway, I just found her, and now I'm having really weird feelings about seeing my
real estate.
Right.
real estate agent on Twitch.
What if she has a heated gaming moment? What if you
Oh,
go on there
no.
and she is just like dropping
your
some
broker
words
gets
she should
She gets
not?
like milkshake duck.
Yeah, what if you milkshake duck your broker?
Then I will expose who she is.
Oh, damn.
Oh, damn.
Name and shame, I guess.
Just
you know.
kidding. If you're watching this, broker.
Don't be shitty.
Broker.
Just don't be shitty.
Hey,
Hey, don't be shitty. That's the one rule. That's the only rule you
That's
need
the
to
one
live by.
rule. That's it.
That's the golden rule.
Yeah.
Don't be shitty.
Don't be shitty.
we need more rules.
Yeah, there's
unfortunately.
more rules.
It turns
Don't
out.
be shitty.
Scroll down. Actually, if you look at the,
yeah, there's the
we have
panel.
more rules
And then
than
you
don't be
click
shitty.
on it.
And then you click on it. and
There's
good
some
rules.
stuff underneath. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh, I'm so close
Don't
to
be
becoming a star. How much
shitty.
time do we have left? 10 minutes. Fuck. All right, I can try to become a star in 10 minutes, right?
You can-
I can be
yeah.
a star. I could
You
be
only
a
need
star.
15 of those, right? Minutes? That's how that works?
That's how 15 minutes to be a star. Exactly.
Yeah.
What's a quickie? Let's see. Boats. I guess we haven't seen any boats yet, right?
Yeah, let's go be a boat.
Can we be a very fast boat, or do you want to be like do you want to be an ocean boat or like a lake boat? Quick.
Lake.
Ocean.
Shit.
One of you say.
Ocean. Sorry for yelling.
That was. You know what? You made a case.
Yeah.
We're gonna go to be an ocean boat.
I want to see a big ass boat on the ocean.
Let me level up my boat real
let
quick.
Let me see like a ship.
That's not like.
You got ships in this game?
No, we
this
got
game
boats.
got ships?
We have boats.
Boats.
We have jet streams and power boats. Everyzon is their fake Amazon in this game. See, Everyzon,
Everyzon.
Everybody's on.
which doesn't mean anything, is the problem. And then yeah, I'll show you Florida in a second. The Florida map is.
Uh-huh. Okay.
Can you pull up like a real map of Florida real quick?
Yeah, absolutely.
Or like a map of America? While I do this boat race.
Map of America,
Damn.
United States
There's
of
fire coming out of your
America.
boat.
Yeah, it's
That is
speed
amazing.
fire. You heard of speed tree?
Speed fire.
Let's go on to some. Yeah, we go.
You
Viva
can't
la
hear these
Quinoa.
jamming tunes.
I know.
Yeah,
I
I
just
feel
know
so
this is a
bad.
good tune.
I'm just gonna.
Hold on.
And then go this way. Are you boosted? Did you bass boost it?
I boosted it in my headphones so I could listen to it.
Nice.
I don't know what this track is, but I hope it's good.
It's like a little bit reggaeton.
Okay.
All right.
Reggaeton.
Okay.
Latinx.
Oh, right, Latinx. Ask your physician about Latinx.
Dun, 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 dun. Dun, 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 dun.
42%. If you hold back on the thumbstick,
Go with the flow.
you go faster in the water. It's like you
Just
lift
you
your
go.
yeah.
Yeah. Nice.
And I get it, but also why would I not ever hold that
Wait, there's
button?
also water coming out of. What is going on there?
I have
I've
a
never
boat.
seen that before.
This is a boat.
No, but like, look at those tubes.
Yeah, I get you.
Where's
That's
this tube? What are they doing?
helping me go fast
Okay.
in the water.
You just over there.
Natalie's having a good time
Yeah.
over there.
Damn. wish
I
could do
know.
this.
I
Can you
wanted
hum the song for us?
Noche amo, amo, amo,
Oh wow. Okay.
Good.
It's a
Great.
cool song.
Oh, Clarence
love
better
that
not
night.
beat me. Boosting on you,
Clarence.
Clarence. Boosting on you, Clarence. Hitting that
Hit
jump.
that jump. Sick.
Sick jump.
Sick. Sick.
Ooh, it sounds like there's a marimba in the song.
Ooh. Get out of here, Clarence.
Clarence.
Clarence, I've been saving my boost. Oh fuck, Clarence is gonna beat me.
All right,
Oh,
here's
shit.
the map
Clarence
of
is
the
gonna come in
United
first.
States.
You know what?
Damn.
I should have moved in on Clarence earlier. That's all right.
Damn.
Second place still gives me points. I got Ubisoft
Rising
Club
star.
points. Oh, that means I made star, huh?
Did you make? Yeah.
I got a map.
Let's see. 1 second. Wait. It's about to celebrate
I'm
me
not gonna
becoming
put
a
it on yet.
star. Get ready. I got those drops also.
Look at.
I got a
Drops?
bunch of exhaust parts and shit.
Next time,
Hold
if
on.
you put the Matrix.
Cutscene. I'm leveling up from famous to star.
Wow.
From
I like how you become more
Amazon.
anonymous.
Affiliate
Like you
to
can-
partner.
That's exactly it. New disciplines at HQ. So now it's unlocked a bunch of bullshit.
You got emotes.
No, it's unlocked 54 new activities, which is a
Okay.
lot of activities. That
Lots
doesn't
of
mean
new
races though. That's
Oh,
a different thing.
motorcycles.
Yeah, they're motorcycles. Motorcycles are actually one of my favorite things here.
Okay, should I show the map?
Yeah, show the map.
Show
Well,
the
yeah.
map. It's a map. It's a map. It's a map. Map. You watched Dora the Explorer?
Yeah, well, look at Florida on the map, and
That's
then
not
look
how
at Florida
that-
here.
Yeah.
Okay, here.
No.
That doesn't look right to me.
Oh, this is. I get what this is. This is the future. You see, part of it is underwater.
Is that what's
Damn, what
happening?
the fuck happened to Florida?
Yeah, look at that. The Everglades are completely submerged.
This
is
the
this
fu-
is after
this
No,
climate
future
change.
okay,
that
look. If you
climate
zoom
change
in, right? If you
will
zoom,
give us.
Yeah, look at
oh,
that.
wow, yeah, Everglades just got all fucked up, huh?
Wow. Is it actually supposed to be like that's what happened? Like, is this the future?
That's not the game.
The
This
game
is
is
not
just-
that
This game is
game.
not.
Okay.
This is not.
Okay.
I
Hey, are we
appreciate.
Is
talking
there
about,
is there like,
like-
an environmentalist?
Right, the causes
Like,
of
angle- no, I mean, I'll show
fucking
you,
climate change
um,
in these cars.
I'll show
these
you.
and then
games
here's
Here,
the,
narrative. I'll show you. Here we go. Here's the opening thing for when you join the street racing crew.
It didn't start with us. Some say it began.
It didn't start with us. It started with bootleggers.
They
Right.
needed to outrun revenuers, so they tricked out their cars
shit, look
in
at-
order to
oh,
make
shit.
It's kind of stylish,
those souped-up
but like
roadsters and stock
the
cars.
entire
You can draw a
story
line
is
from
delivered
them
through
to
these and then
Yeah.
occasional cutscenes where like
And from those drivers,
each one of these things. So there's 4 tracks, not tracks. There's 4 groupings. There's street racing, off-road, freestyle, pro racing, and each one has like a main NPC who's your mentor, and then like a rival. Like in this one, is a guy named Tucker who's the off-road guy, and this one is a guy named Travis, and the other one's Clarence or whatever. That stuff is weird. I don't know. The motorcycles are probably my favorite thing in this game.
How many cars
actually.
are there?
A bunch.
Cool.
You know, a bunch.
and
I'll do wolf territory.
from what it looks like, there's no like crumpling or anything.
There's
like,
no crash physics at all.
Yeah, it's just like
At
boop.
all.
I stopped.
Yeah. And so this is actually, maybe sneak this in until we get kicked out in a few minutes. I always say like 5-6 minutes.
Yeah.
This is a really good example of what I mean when I say like the story stuff here just doesn't, it just feels rudderless or feels like unanchored really is what I mean. Where it's like, you'll see. Listen up.
I got a race.
Right, you're going to hear it. I can't hear it.
Eyeballs on you?
You want eyeballs on you? This is the
This
one.
event is
This
so
event is so unique. It turned into a major
All the top
happening.
riders will be there.
All the top writers
Just
will
one
be
you
there.
gotta watch
And
out
just
for.
one you've got to watch out for.
Morgan.
Tucker
He don't say
Morgan.
much. His driving
But like
skills
Tucker
are-
isn't a character.
So,
Tucker isn't like in a.
An entity?
You know what I mean? Like he's an entity who occasionally is like, I told you I'm gonna win this one, and like that's it. Like it's not even like
Does he have
children's
more followers
cartoon.
than you?
Who knows? No
There's
one
like-
else seems like they're an influencer. In fact,
You're
this
the
game,
only.
I don't even
look
see-
at your kit right now.
I mean, this is my
You're
kit.
just in a jean jacket?
Yeah, I bought that jean jacket with in-game money. Thank you. All right, so remember, like, this is like a unique event, like a special event.
Right.
And like, I'm not saying that motocrossing down a hill isn't cool. This is cool, and there is some stuff that's all right in this. But they never like, why is it called Wolf Territory? Like, what makes this a special?
Is this supposed to be like Griffith Park?
I mean, we're in LA, yeah. Oh, I have to show you the most frustrating thing. Oh, I should have done 2. Yes, I should have.
Nice.
Woo! X Games. That's not in this. They didn't get that sponsorship.
Damn.
You know what sponsorships they did get?
Huh.
Papa John's.
What?
There's a Papa John's race, and the only thing that marks it as a Papa John's race is that it briefly at the very top says Papa John's. Like there's just a thing on the screen that says Papa John's, and that is it.
That was
Hey.
what's the word I'm looking for? A unenthusiastic plug.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yes.
They weren't
yes.
super high. Maybe they were aiming for Domino's
And they got Papa John- they got the
John's,
Papa?
and they were
Yeah.
like, I guess we'll fucking throw out Papa John's at the top. At
the top, yeah.
I'm not throwing that Papa John's.
But there's no like Papa John's in this game. Do you know what I mean? There's not. This isn't. Fuck me. Oh, I'm all turned. That's not the button I hit, but okay. Okay. Well, me
Okay,
and
well,
Crystal-
at least.
At least you're together.
Fuck off.
Whoa, you were just
I was
like.
phasing it. So if I hold down LB and RB, it does this back on track thing, and it'll teleport me if I'm like way off track. Basically.
Okay.
Feels like everyone else is just like not trying to win this race.
No.
Yeah,
You see what
you're
I'm talking
so
about?
much faster than everyone.
Yeah.
It's wild.
It's very rubber bandy. The AI is not fun to play against. I feel like the best racing games make you feel, whether through scripting or through AI, like you really are going up against someone who wants to win a race.
Right.
Yeah. Is it the same team that did the first one?
I actually don't know. And the first one, remember, I didn't love that first game either, for what it's worth.
But this just seems like such a further like regression,
Yeah.
at least. Like even if the first one had things that it needed to work on,
And it
like
did.
the fact that it has like stepped even further
Yeah.
backward.
So the first one is this
in-
weird fake Fast and the Furious thing.
Right.
Also, the first time I did this race, I came in second place, and this cutscene played where I was in first place. And it's like, all right.
That's weird.
Wade, over here.
What
Can we
is
get a
this?
shot of you with the winner, Wade?
Okay.
That's my buddy, Wade.
Aww.
But not
Cute.
really, 'cause I can't tell you anything about Wade. Ah, video games.
Who's he playing for now?
Wade? Yeah, good question. I don't know.
Damn, you got 13,000 bitcoins?
I have 13,000 bitcoins
Hell
and
yeah.
a bunch of followers.
Hold on, I didn't notice the
It's-
bitcoins.
They're called bucks. Thank you.
Oh god. Okay.
So yeah, so from doing that, oh wait, I left my drops. So every time you do a race, you get, it like spawns these.
But these are just greens.
Those
you
are
know?
just greens. Like, who
Whatever.
cares, right? But you just go in here, you hit performance, and you go here, and then you just go over and you hit A to equip the better one. It's like so perfunctory. It's so like, well, I guess we need loot.
Weird.
A looter,
That's so weird.
looter racer.
Yeah. Yeah.
Starting
LA.
a new genre.
All right. So here's a problem for me.
Yeah, what was the thing that you were gonna say that really?
I feel like if you're a video game company, right, and you are going to
Hold
make
on.
Los Angeles, and you're going to add the convention center and the Staples Center. All right, first of all, this is actually incredible. Here's the Staples Center, right?
Yeah.
AKA the Basket Center, which is good. But if you're at if you have the convention
Where
center,
the basketballing
one,
happens.
you should have some fake video game posters up like E3
Yeah.
style. You shouldn't just have division. I mean, this
E3
is
20
division.
Division. Oh yeah.
Division is like their clothing brand that's everywhere in this game, or their white bands, which is like fake.
Like Under Armour?
Or yeah, I guess it is like Under Armour, but that logo also reminds me of
I mean,
something
that's
else.
just the new reboot for the division.
That's
that we
right,
haven't,
totally right.
You know.
But like, you know what's inside of the convention center right now? Clothes,
Clothes?
purses, and whatnot.
Great.
That's that
Things
E3
of that
merch.
nature.
That's that E3 merch.
That's the
now.
E3 merch.
Same over here.
Just E3 merch right here.
Damn.
Yeah, the Adidas. Yeah, it wasn't really. Maybe it's a different Adidas one. Anyway,
Books.
books. This is still the
Goddamn
best
book.
thing about
Yo,
this
wanna
game.
meet me at Books?
Meet me at books. Meet me at deli.
We can hit we can hit fish and chips.
Meet me at
Dressing.
dressing.
That's where you get your salad dressing.
Meet me at White
Love it.
Bands. Division jewelry. What's that one? The Green
Green
Terrace. That's a
Terrace.
nice side. That's a good.
Yeah.
It's a nice restaurant. That's date night.
That's date night.
Or
No,
maybe
date
wait
night
night.
is Chez Jean-Luc restaurant, French cuisine, lunch and dinner.
Okay. Okay. What movies
What?
are playing?
Yeah, I was
in
about
this
to say.
world?
That looks like it says
That's a big 3.
fairies.
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 Experience it
3D.
in 3D, and then what else is playing?
Just the big
3.
3.
Watch
Yeah,
out.
Can't read that one.
There's they got the scoop on the next Destiny.
Oh wow,
poster,
that's the
right?
next one. Yeah.
Well-
Right, there was the first. It was the big 2. Now it's the big 3.
Welcome Barbershop.
That
whoa,
seems
wait,
that's
wait.
pretty believable, honestly.
Yeah.
Welcome
Yeah.
Barbershop.
Yeah.
Let me see inside of it though. No,
What is that? A tattoo parlor?
that's a tattoo parlor.
That doesn't even look like a
That-
tattoo parlor.
No, it doesn't.
What?
Oh wait, nope. That's like fabrics on the
Yeah.
wall. I don't know what that is.
It's a rug
It's a
store.
works. It's a
Yeah.
workshop.
Books
What's the- what are
astrology.
the books?
Ooh, go to books, astrology, and readings. That sounds all right.
That sounds cool.
Downtown.
Downtown,
Wait,
downtown.
downtown.
baby.
Best
Downtown.
Deli. Wait. I'm
Down.
going downtown jewelry.
I'm going downtown. Which one?
Downtown.
Downtown.
Downtown. Wait, does that say Science Center? Yeah, Science
Science
Center.
Center.
Cash Express.
I mean, there's a lot of signs in this game.
There,
Yeah.
there
Where are
are
you gonna-
Someone has to make them.
downtown wholesale. I mean, so we're downtown right
That's
now. Where
the
else?
that's the Whole Foods font. You can't fool me.
So we're we last year we stayed in Korea, right, or Koreatown,
Yeah.
basically, which is like right over here. See if we can find that mansion we stayed at.
Nope.
Nope, none of this looks like the way.
I've never seen that Koreatown in my life.
You've never seen this place? This doesn't look like Koreatown to you?
There's not a freeway in the middle.
is our Koreatown
Well, I guess-
in here?
No, I don't think. Oh, let's check.
Our Koreatown is like a block.
Yeah, it's
yeah,
like
but it
tiny.
could still make
but,
it.
But it's got that.
I went. Here's a fun thing. I went to the building. When I saw this demo, when I saw this game, like behind closed doors, like 3 months ago, I went to the building that I was in.
Oh, that's cool.
That
Nice.
was fun.
Of course
Yeah.
they put that one in it.
I mean,
Sure.
basically did. It's just near. What do you call it? Flatiron District
Do
stuff.
they have the Division HQ in here?
Oh, I mean, they better, right?
Right.
That's right here,
yeah,
right?
there it is.
Not really,
That's
though.
not that building.
That looks like
That's not that
much
building.
bigger.
That's not how that building works.
No.
I feel like if you're gonna make this game, put Division HQ. Okay, well there it is, right there, Division.
There, yeah.
But like,
Got
okay,
it.
so that's like one of my beefs is just. Let me go find that neighborhood real quick.
there's just
In
so
Queens, for instance,
much reuse of assets.
why do this? Why put 3 of those right there? I know, like I'm in planes sometimes. I can see that stuff, you know.
I mean, this is a Ubisoft game.
Oh
right?
wait, 4 of them because there's another one. Yeah, true.
Cross promotion. Gotta, you know.
It's
that-
just weird. It's just weird to like not sell that stuff a little bit better.
Yeah.
Anywhere else people want to see in this world? Oh, we should try to sneak this in because I've not done this yet. This is like, so there's
X
all of
Games?
these little side missions, and then every time you advance from like rookie to popular, from popular to famous, from famous to star, you unlock a new live Extreme Series episode. And the first one of these is the one where like the world all twists in on itself. If you've seen that video,
Oh,
it does
yeah,
like the
yeah.
Inception shit.
Yeah.
I have not seen that.
Well, it's all right.
But-
This is like the real shit. You know what? This is like the.
The actual.
This is
fun
like your
stuff?
boss.
A lot of people
Oh,
asking for
okay.
Chicago, maybe.
Oh, I can
we
show
get to it,
Chicago.
yeah.
Let's show Chicago. Oh well, nope. They
No,
took me
it's
into
too-
this
yeah.
first.
Rocky for our racers.
Things are about to get rocky for our racers.
The American Southwest for series stop.
They take on the American Southwest with Will the rookie, who's come out of nowhere, continue their dominance.
Is this you doing that?
Or
is that
will the established stars regain their shine? Get ready to find out.
So these are the only races that involve switching up
Cars.
Oh.
cars
In the middle?
to different vehicles. Yeah.
That's cool.
Right, but there's like I've had 4 of them. I'm playing for 8 hours or whatever, 6 to 8 hours. Hours now. Excuse me. Here's a fun thing. I bet you in the bottom left it's about to say thank you to Texas or something. Sponsored by Waterfall Mineral Water. These races all have weird sponsorships. I don't know if they're real or not because some of them will be like, right, like the Grand Canyon Tourism
Tourism
Bureau.
Bureau.
That's a bureau, is a real thing,
Right.
Right?
Did
It
they-
must be.
Yeah, but that.
I mean,
it's
I'll-
general. I mean, it's like.
It could be fake.
Yeah.
Biotech's The Future Is Ours is fake. Or
The
is it?
Grand, like, you could just say any city tourism bureau. Any city's gonna have a tourism bureau. Doesn't mean that like it's actually
Right. There was
referencing.
the last one like shouted out the California like energy board or something. I was like,
Again,
well, is that
extremely general though? Like those.
totally? My question is like, can they just do that if there is such a thing, or are they inventing fake
Anyone could jump
things?
Seems like they're called the Grand Canyon Chamber of Visitors.
Ooh, so probably not a real thing.
No.
Someone says, are there real racetracks in the game? There are. If we don't get kicked out of here, which might happen at any moment, honestly, in which case
Yeah.
we'll wrap up. There are like pro races, and those are. In fact, there will be one. I think there will be one in this race. They'll kick me into like a pro race, or maybe not, because maybe they did one of those last time.
The stuff on the back of Austin's car is snow.
It is now snow.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because I'm racing down the snowy
Before-
hills.
Underneath, it's just the paint job.
Yeah. This paint job that's like a Polygon Waypoint crossover.
I love
Which I hadn't
our
realized
latest
until-
series.
Yeah.
Someone earlier asked how much customization is there on the cars. Can
there's
you
there's a
remake
lot of I could
the Need for Speed?
I couldn't remake it.
Yeah.
I couldn't remake it. Could a person remake it with those tools? Probably.
Okay.
I couldn't, because there's
alright.
like there are primitive shapes. Do you know what I mean? And
Right.
with those you can do a lot if you're really dedicated to it.
Right,
Hey, do you
just
see that
layers and
person's
layers.
track in front of me disappearing because the
Yeah, that's
memory?
how that-
Hold on, let me see if I'm on. Let me see what video mode I'm on. I might be on. No, I'm on ultra. So I figure like maybe that should mean that you shouldn't see the person's tracks disappear
What
in
the
front
Yep.
of you.
hell?
Yep.
That's real goofy.
Yep.
That's real goofy.
Oof.
That's that goofy shit. All right, so it should be coming up on a Switch. Boy, it's weird not hearing anything. Oh, fuck. Fuck, 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 fuck.
It'll be interesting
Keep it
to
together,
see
keep it
who
together.
changes
Oh,
things up.
ooh, who's in
Nice.
first place?
Nice.
Our driver's so skilled.
Here's another fun thing about this game. While you can group up with your friends, which is cool, there is no, like, matchmaking. There's no PvP. There's no, like, racing against randos, which seems weird to me.
Ever?
So
Now I'm a boat.
We make some
Nice.
legends.
Now, if you didn't
Wow.
change,
I didn't make that choice.
it does it on.
It does that
automatic.
all by
Oh,
itself.
okay.
Yeah.
After this race, we should wrap. I just got hit up.
Did you get an IM, an
I
M?
got an M
And then,
Sure.
that this room is to be used.
Okay. We'll
Alright.
wrap after this race.
So
Wrapping.
just live it to the fullest.
I'm gonna enjoy this race. I'm gonna come in first place. I didn't mean to do that.
How
there
far
you
ahead
go.
are you?
Yeah.
This race was
It should say at the bottom in a
I
second.
have no idea how the competitors keep their focus in such
Like
a
when I pass through this
spectacular
checkpoint, or when they pass through this next checkpoint.
Wait, are you looking for position? Top right.
No. How far
far
ahead?
ahead.
Like by seconds. It should say any second now. It should be like you're up by. I guess it's not gonna do that. That's cool. That's cool though.
Yeah.
That's just fun.
Yeah.
They're right back there. Normally in a race, it says like your
Yeah.
competition is like, oh fuck, this is still not the right way, is it? Cutting it, losing some
You
seconds.
got
Oh, there.
gutted.
Not in first
What's up,
place,
Carrie?
in fact.
Carrie.
Carrie's out here. Carrie's trying to make it happen.
Drift that boat.
I drifted that boat. Or did the boat drift me? Oh, I hit that jump. Hit that jump.
That does that. Whoa.
Damn.
Mm-hmm.
Everyone's coming through at the end.
No, we still got one more phase of this
Boats on
race.
boats on boats.
This is some exceptional racing, folks. Live, the best camera system on the market is proud
This
to
is
bring
gonna
you
have
event
a
four of this season's
plane
Extreme
section at the
Series.
I think it's a plane
Live.
section, right?
Yeah.
Is that what the graphic looked like at the beginning?
That seems there were all three.
Then yeah. So sometimes it doesn't. Like the first one of
Right.
these was like a car, a boat, and then another car. I think,
Okay.
or like a motorcycle. You know what I mean? Like they'll mix it up like that. But it doesn't do any of the cool like Inception shit that intro race does.
Right.
I don't know like why did they build the tech for that if it's never
just
gonna be in
used
the
it
game?
once.
Yeah.
Yeah. Or like,
Ooh.
how long did you say you've been like?
Fuck. This is gonna be a transformation, right?
Yeah.
No, back to a car, not a plane. In fact.
Damn. Yeah. All right.
So it's like a rally race now. It's like a little drifty. I could lose here for sure. Oh man, there's like no guardrails up here either.
Oh, dang.
Fuck. If I lose, I lose. If he dies, he dies.
You lose followers, you lose followers.
You don't though. You never lose followers.
never-
in this
it
game.
never goes
And there's no
down?
fake.
That is
there's no. I
Bad.
know.
Totally.
Oh, ooh. And there's no fake social media either. Like it doesn't ever do anything.
It doesn't ever post like, got the win.
It never posts and it never pretends it never does anything about social media. Like,
Right.
you want to be an influencer, you want to become like a world famous stuntsman.
Oh,
that was a cool deer. But you never are doing social media stuff. Like, there's a version of this that looks almost like the FIFA or Madden modes that might be interesting. The story modes where it's like, all right, I'm committed to this life as
Yeah.
a social media maven. You know, I'm gonna become the world's first, multi-sport super sportser drive car pilot. And instead, it's just like I hit the back button and I go to the next race, and that's the entirety of the game.
Yeah.
Fuck off.
Whoa,
Oh, I
okay.
fucked up. That's it. I'm in third place now. Get me back on track. Game, get me back on track. Well,
All right.
and so like this is the downside
Yeah.
of some of this shit is like I love these long races, and also or like the only races here that matter to me are the long ones, and also if I fuck up once at 90%, that's the end of it. And I think that's a really difficult
Right.
design problem.
Yeah.
Actually, I might still be able to pull this out. Now that they've hit the brakes for me for some
Right.
reason, like
Yeah.
oh boy, it's so weird. It's such a weird tension because on one hand, I should be out of this race now, and on the other hand, I'm glad I don't have to redo this.
Right.
But
Yeah.
it's just like that fantasy is just broken.
And like
now
there are
in some
games that
way.
do that well.
Yes.
Where it still feels.
But I do think that there is a real tension between the best part of this game is the longer races like this one, where you get to see a bunch of different areas, and then the fact that like fucking up on one of those sucks.
Yeah.
Like I'm about to do again right here. Keep it together, keep it together, keep it
got it.
together. I'm gonna pull it off. I'm gonna pull
Yeah,
it off.
you're
Whew. Okay. Well, the crew. Oh well, we'll see. From the Grand Canyon.
Extreme.
Does it snow at the Grand Canyon?
I don't think we're there anymore. I think we started. Well,
Okay.
I don't know. It did say thank you to the Grand Canyon Tourism
Yeah.
Board.
Snows.
Really?
I'm gonna say yes.
Hold on, let me get that loot. There's a fox or
Like
a
this
coyote.
much though?
This looks like a lot. I've had parts of it, sure. Give me them 15,000 bitcoins. A Bitcoin icon 1. Wait, where'd my loot go? Oh,
So
give
can
me
you be
them.
more than
Wait.
icon?
No, you now become like icon levels, basically.
Right.
Fucking,
Didn't get your loot.
that'll put me back there. Oh, it'll be a non-snow version of the Grand Canyon now.
There you go.
Yeah, there we go.
Damn, it's spring?
Got them blues
And perps.
and them perps. All right, everybody. I think that's gonna do it. Probably. I'll just zoom into Chicago, Chicago for you.
Can you make your own routes in this game?
Yeah, like I could be like, yo, set a waypoint here. But
Okay.
like that's it. You can't like draw.
We didn't put a waypoint on a waypoint.
We didn't put a waypoint on waypoint. Waypoint on waypoint on
Six.
waypoint.
Waypoint.
I'm Austin Walker. We'll be back tomorrow with more.
Blood.
Boom! Are you ready for that? Are you ready to Bloodborne again?
How long is?
It's been like 2 weeks.
Yeah.
It has. I feel like that's the right amount.
Yeah,
Right?
I really needed a break after that last one.
Fair. You follow me on Twitter, Austin_Walker. Where can people find you, Kata?
A_Kato_ appears.
And how about you, Natalie?
At Natalie Watson.
At Natalie Watson.
Where?
Watson. Follow everything Waypoint does, twitter.com/Waypoint, waypoint.vice.com, everywhere else on the internet. Also, archives go up at youtube.com/WaypointVice. And you can watch live, twitch.tv/Waypoint. All right, we're going to go because someone else needs this room.
Yep.
So,
Peace.